At Canary Wharf...
Have you had some fresh fruit yet today? Oh, thank God I'm here.
Lord Sugar's investment is turning to profit.
See you later. Thank you very much.
I'm out of stock, guys.
But supplies are running low, and there's no sign of more.
I just need to know where the food is.
Has the stock not been sent yet?
Has the stock not been sent yet? No, they're still making it up as we speak.
I'm trying to make
Sure that I'm giving you the right numbers.
To be honest, I'm quite disappointed because we needed the stock here sort of by 1 o'clock we were expecting.
this isn't good enough.
Melody, that we're kind of going over old ground.
Melody, I'd like to continue.
Continue selling because I'm actually selling. Melody. No, she can't hear me.
I've just called them and said, guys, you know when the food's arriving? It should have been here ages ago. They said we haven't sent it yet. We're still stocking it or something. They're still putting it in the boxes or something.
Oh my God.
I'm really disappointed. We need to go, guys, OK? So that's the plan, OK? So get everything together. Let's go.
1 hour left to sell.
We're on our way to Euston now.
You're on your way to Euston. Why?
Get the meal deal, because it's the vegetable pasta and the... Lovely. Thank you, sir.
The Liverpool Street liquid lunch flows on.
Who'd like to try some soup? Delicious.
Cold.
Would you like a hot one?
Fresh soup, only £1 with a roll.
Ladled out by estate agent Alex.
In a previous life, I used to run an ice cream stall when I was at university, so it's all about just being support in the kitchen, basically, making sure the guys have got what they need when they need it and they can go out and do what they need to do, which is selling to the general public here. Come on, get your fresh tomato soup.
Alex has stayed in the van. He's enjoyed being in the van. Alex is a salesman. That's what he does. He works in property. I thought he'd be better.
We're like the green team coming to the rescue.
Yeah.
As Melody's sales team turns up, the price of pasta goes down.
Come on, guys, grab a veggie pasta for £1.
Let's do £1 each, yeah? Thank you very much. Guys, you need to just keep putting this into boxes so we can sell it, yeah?
OK.
Yeah, just keep doing that.
That's fine. That's what we've been doing all day.
Anybody else for 50p pasta?
The project manager comes right at the end of the day, telling us what to do when we've been doing this quite efficiently all day long.
So would you like my last fresh tomato and red pepper soup?
Thank you, chaps. Enjoy.
It sells itself. There's no point me talking, just drink it.
We've got 2 left. OK.
50p, 50p, everybody.
Fruit for £1, there's only 2 left. Thank you very much.
Trading is over.
Well done.
Right, guys, absolutely fantastic. There's been so many things that could have knocked us, and I just said, you know what I said? I said roll with the punches.
Roll with the punches, mate. He said roll with the punches, didn't he?
I said every single time.
The boardroom awaits.
Orange juice just sold. Just sold.
Yeah, it did.
That is a viable business.
Somebody said, do you really think people are going to pay £2.50 for fruit salad?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah.
do.
And they'll buy
they
many
did.
of them.
And they did.
Over and over and over and over again.
You can go through to the boardroom now.
Good evening.
Good evening, Lord Sugar.
I gave you £250 for each team, and I wanted you to come back and show me a return on my investment. So, gentlemen, team leader here was Edward, is that right?
Yes, Lord Sugar.
Right. And you put yourself forward?
I did.
Anybody else?
I did say that I would be willing to do it. But basically, he was very passionate about doing it. And
So you were straight in there, Edward, was you?
that's my character.
Right, but how did he turn out as a team leader then, gents?
He did lead well, but I just sometimes question the random decisions without any backing.
I like to be quite organised, quite know exactly how many ingredients, for example, we're going to buy before we get there. And so that's quite different to Ed, whose comment was, I'll work it out whilst we're in the cab on the way there.
Right. What was your products you chose to make?
Soups and juices.
Soups and juices.
We went for those on the basis that they're just simple. You just get them and you blend them and then you sell them. And you got a good margin.
How much did you spend then? You spent all the money?
Spent all the money. First of all, I was after a number of oranges, between 1,000 and 1,500, and then it worked out about 40 quid left on tomatoes.
You were lucky Jim did a very good deal in the market and got all the ingredients that you needed for the soup for £40.
We were focused on what we had to do and we did it well.
I handpicked Jim because I knew he was the man to lead the soup team.
Handpicked him?
I handpicked him.
Well, you knew he was a soup man?
Absolutely proved me right.
There's an accolade for you. You're a soup man. So when did you start to think about how much you're going to sell stuff for then?
Lord Sugar, my business plan, my strategy, different, very different. Bottom up, not top down, because I didn't know how many I was going to sell. I didn't want to speculate. I didn't know what I was going to sell it for. Didn't want to speculate.
But you must have had some idea.
When I was producing, that was production, and selling was going to take care of itself.
Cut the crap here. Listen, I'm going to ask you a simple bloody question. Have you worked out how much you're going to sell them for? Simple as that. I want a yes or no answer. No, I'm thinking about it. As we're squeezing, I'll be thinking about what price we're going to sell it for.
The sales price is something that we can change just like that.
This is completely wrong. What we did is we worked out... Let me explain to you, because I know how it works. Edward's not doing it right. We worked out...
Oh, Edward's not doing it right.
We worked out that we needed to sell a minimum of 250 juices to get your investment back.
Well, Ed, you were trained at one of the leading accountancy firms in the country, I believe. Is that right?
I don't fit the mould.
Beg your pardon?
I don't fit the mould.
I didn't ask you that question. I said you were trained by one of the leading accountancy companies in this country. Is that right?
Indeed.
So you would have had insight and vision into how companies are run because you audited them a couple of times, yeah?
It's all there.
I beg your pardon?
It's all there. All my experiences.
Can you stop talking to me in semaphore here? We're not sending each other text messages here. Just answer me properly, yeah? I don't understand what you mean by it's all there.
Yeah, so all my experience that I've had is all with me.
I've been told that your team name is Logic, right? Yeah. Not very appropriate. Good luck with that name. Now, ladies, who was the team leader?
I was Lord Sugar.
Melody, yeah?
Yes. I've always been the one who takes bold risks, and this was a bold one, and I took it.
Right. What's the team name?
Venture. It was my idea.
Yours also. So you're the team leader. Come up with the team name also, yeah?
It was voted the most popular.
Well, I've heard the melody. Now, let's hear from the chorus. Good team leader?
Yeah, I thought she was a really good team leader.
I definitely do have a style of leadership which takes into account other people's opinions. I think that's what made people think that I was a good leader.
What was your product?
We definitely wanted the fruit pots, and then we went for healthy pasta.
Did you have a game plan of how much you're going to sell, how much things should cost?
We worked out the finances along with the quantities. Edna, who's in charge of the finances...
Is that what you do, finance?
No.
She volunteered for that role, didn't you?
Well, I was volunteered, but I didn't shirk away from it.
You spent 170 quid, approximately?
Yeah.
OK, and I gave you 250. Yeah?
We thought that if we kept costs down, we could increase the profit that we're making as well.
I did say, I've given you 250 quid, and I want you to go and spend it and bring me back loads of money. If I wanted you to go and spend 170, I would have given you 170. I mean, the whole point was I made an investment of 250. OK, look, let's get down to the figures, shall we? I'm going to start off with the gentleman. How much money was taken on the juices, Karen?
They took 330